if you had it, you wouldn't want it because you'd already have it. Welcome back, you guys. My name is Hannah, and today we are going to talk about a manifestation hack, an energy hack to pull in your desires, your manifestations, and the success and abundance that you want to experience in your life. And it's quite simple, so we're just going to dive in right away. And that is the energy of normalizing what it is you desire. And I talk a lot about being mindful of the perspective you are taking towards your manifestations, your goals, your desires. Because if you're not careful, it's very easy to create a degree of separation between what it is you want. If you are focused on wanting something, if you are focused on trying for something, or putting something on a pedestal, you are again creating that energy of separation, because you don't just manifest what you want, what you try for, what you work towards. You manifest your state of being. So you need to stop coming from a state of wanting it to work out and start being in a state of it already is working out. And you have to do that before your external reality necessarily reflects that. And people get this mixed up, where they think, well, once I get my goal, once I get my desire, then I will feel happy, then I will feel successful, then I will react that way. But the truth is, it's actually the opposite. You are not just responding to the world around you. The world around you is unfolding based off of your inner state of being and your perspective and lens that you are seeing the world through. So I have this little theory about normalization, and I'm sure I've heard other creators talk about it, so if you have anybody that comes to mind, definitely let me know. But I'll break it down. And I had this idea come to mind because of Zoe Kravitz. I don't know if you guys know who that is. She is an actress. I believe she's Lenny Kravitz's daughter, would make sense. And she was just out recently seen dating or mingling with Harry Styles and Austin Butler in the same weekend. And you might be like, Hannah, okay, what are we talking about? I think the piece or the article or the post that I saw about it was like, wow, imagine like your boyfriends are Harry Styles and Austin Butler. Like, imagine the guys on your roster are like these high level, like high whatever people that are put on a pedestal in terms of media and society and pop culture. And it clicked to me, to her, it's normal. She was also engaged to Channing Tatum. I don't know if they got married. And if you don't care about media, pop culture, that's not the point. The point is, like, to her, that's normal. And then I was thinking, she probably was quite used to being around really successful people growing up. Lenny Kravitz, was he a famous actor or musician? I don't remember. But either way, she grew up in the industry. She grew up around highly successful, high-profile people. And she's been in the industry herself for a long time. So that's a normal thing to her. She has normalized feeling comfortable and feeling confident and radiant around these high-profile, highly successful people. And before, like, some people might say this, so before you go, oh, well, that's nepotism, like, that's why. That's not the point. It doesn't matter if she got that normalization because of her nepotism or because of her family. The point is that she is normalized to that reality, so that reality is normal for her. And that is why gratitude and positivity and choosing those mindsets is so important, because what you focus on and what you normalize is what you experience more of. So you have to normalize your success, normalize your wins. When a really cool opportunity comes to you, maybe that you've been working on for a really long time, or if there's something that you are really, really excited about, kind of read your energy on it. Are you putting this opportunity on the pedestal? Like, oh my God, I can't believe this client came in. Like, this is unreal. Like, I'm so excited. Like, blah, blah, blah. This is crazy. Or, yeah, duh, of course. Like, I'm really excited about it. I'm super grateful for the opportunity. But, like, yeah, this is normal. Do you know what I mean? Because when you put the opportunities or the success or the relationship or whatever on the pedestal as this amazing thing that is like so rare, then it's bound to be rare. It's hard to keep abundance and blessings and manifestations in your world, because we're not just talking about manifesting, right? We're talking about sustainably, like creating our desires and keeping them. So if you have these things, you view them like as such a rare thing on the pedestal, then energetically, why would those opportunities continue to come to you, or why would they stay with you if it's like such a crazy thing that you're not used to? And you might say, well, Hannah, like these opportunities are rare. Like I haven't had these opportunities before. I haven't had this attention from that person before. I haven't had relationship success before, whatever it is. But that might be the case. It doesn't matter. You have to rewrite your story, and you have to rewrite your programming. If you want consistent love and understanding and affection from loved ones, friends, relationship, that's normal. That's normal. It's not like, oh my God, this really cute guy like gave me attention and liked my story and whatever. It's like, okay, that's the norm. Like I always get the attention and affection and adoration that I want. I'm always understood and valued by my friends and loved ones. That is the norm. Same with success. Like, of course, like I always get my dream clients coming in. I always like have success and have opportunities come to me, and I always have things working out for me. Like, that's the norm. And not in a conceited way. It's not about being like, yeah, I'm the shit, like blah blah, like these guys all like me, all my friends like me, I'm so popular, I'm so successful. Like, because you can mask like that, you can parade around like that and say, yeah, everybody likes me, or I got this client, da 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 da. But even that, like if you don't truly in your energy feel like it's normal, like energy doesn't lie. You can try to project and peacock and act so cool and act like, oh, I'm hot shit, blah blah blah. Like truly you have to feel like it's normal, and not in the way of not appreciating it. Still appreciate it, but like it is what it is. And so some of that comes with like rewiring your programming. When you see something like come up that's so exciting and so crazy, like slowing down your nervous system, regulating your nervous system, actively rewiring in your mind, like this is just a person, this is just an opportunity, and I am abundant, and abundance flows through me because I'm connected to God, and God's infinite source is with me, so this is normal. And when a win or an opportunity or love or whatever comes through, not like putting it on the pedestal of like, oh my God, if I lose this relationship, if I lose this opportunity, I'm fucked, like I'll never be like, no, you're good with or without it, because the consistent manifestation and flow to you is normal. It's consistent. You're detached from it. You can appreciate it, you can love it, you can be happy and be excited, but you're not putting it on a pedestal. You're not putting your worth tied into it. It just is what it is. And another thing too is like, just start doing the things that the person you want to be would do. Like, put yourself out there, put yourself in more uncomfortable situations. Like, if you're watching this and you're like, girl, I haven't been outside in years, like, I don't talk to people, I don't put myself out there, I'm never in uncomfortable situations. Trust me, like, that was literally me 3 years ago, after the pandemic, I was like a shell of myself. I was anxious. I was so like insecure, so unconfident. But then I just realized I have to put myself out there. I have to put myself in uncomfortable situations, and you just have to be constantly seeking new environments, seek new opportunities, and know that you are fine. Remind yourself that you're safe. If you feel anxious, you feel insecure, I'm safe. I'm good. And the more you do that, the more you put yourself out there, the more you do new things, you try new things, the more resilience you build, and the more you realize that failing or losing an opportunity, losing a relationship isn't truly failure, it's just realignment. That's another way to depedestalize, or normalize these successes. And then also surrounding yourself with people that are doing what you want to do. If you want high levels of success, then you need to be surrounded by people that are pushing, that are building, are creating really cool things. Like, it's the saying of like, if you're the smartest, most successful person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Y'all, that shit is real. That is so true. Because they're normal. If you're like looking at these people and you're like, oh my God, like, how do they do that? How do they run that business? How are they so successful and so amazing? To them, that's normal. It's just another day. It's just the way they live their life. So surround yourself with people that have higher standards, have higher goals, have a higher vision for themselves. If you don't have that in your life, you're like, girl, I live in a small town, consume YouTube content like all the time. That is one of the biggest things that changed my life. Was like, I feel like I don't have a network of people that think like me or want the things I do. So I read so many books, so many podcasts, so endless YouTube videos of like people who wanted to grow and expand and change their reality. Even you being here with me right now, I think of this as like, I'm not like me mentoring you, but it's like you're choosing to spend your time with me to level up your mind, to level up the way you see the world, to improve yourself, improve your energy, manifest a new reality. That in itself is you investing into higher levels of reality and consciousness. So if you're like, girl, I really have no one, start online. Do not consume content that's negative or whatever. Like, if you really want to change your life, you don't know where to start, you feel like you have nowhere to start, consume content that is motivating, inspiring, and is going to teach you things, is going to help you grow and level up. And yeah, I think that's basically everything about normalizing. And I guess this is normalizing and taking things off the pedestal, but I think that's kind of the same thing. Like, if you were to really want to date Harry Styles, I really, really, really want to date him. He's amazing. He's the best person in the world. You could never get to that point with him. But if you were like, oh yeah, Harry. Harry's really cool. Yeah, like, he's a really nice guy. Great talent. Like, cool. He's a human being as well. So, and not just him, but like these successes, these manifestations, whether it's a relationship, success, goal, they are normal things for the people who are on the frequency for it being normal. Does that make sense? But when it's seen as like such a high value thing, it's put on such a pedestal by so many people who think it's never possible, who think it's just too good to be true. And so then if you think that, you're not on the frequency of alignment with that. Normalize. Normalize, normalize, normalize. Normalize the good things. Normalize your wins. Normalize what it is you want. And not only like the active wins, but normalize like in your brain, rewire the way you see things. Like, of course that I'm comfortable around that person. Of course that person likes me. Of course it worked out. Of course I did an amazing job. Again, not from a conceited place, but from a place of like, that is the standard. That's the programming. I think that's all for now, folks. That's all for now, folks. I love ya. I love you. I believe in you. Remember that you can manifest and change your reality by changing your inner state of being. I'm so glad you're here. Every single like, subscribe, comment, every time you share the video, every time you watch the video all the way through, you click on another one, you click on another one. It helps me so much. And I read all your comments, and I see every subscriber, every like, and it motivates me and it inspires me and makes me feel like maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe, even, like, honestly, even if it's 2 people who fucking like a video or see a video, I'm just happy to be sharing this growth with you guys, and I'm happy to be here with you, and I'm happy to connect with you and share the love and share the growth. So much love. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.